What's up, folks? Heinz Morning Update, January 6th, non-farm payroll. We're going to keep this pretty quick today. 21, 22 is going to be a decent level. 25 is the overnight low, or 24 is. We just hit that. So it's interesting that we're trickling down at 8:08 a.m. Before the number. I don't think it leaked, but anyway. From a structure point of view, this looks down here. So we traveled down yesterday. We accumulated, and then we've accumulated overnight, which usually tells me that we're going to head back up. That this is found, an acceptable area, built volume, and then we're going to go up. But again, we could go down. And trap all these people who thought that this would be going up. Whatever. This is the market. This is the way it is. Over under today is 33. 42 is your next level up. 49 is your overnight high. 70 remains the level they need to get it over to get into any kind of bullish structure, and then we'll start hitting the numbers up here. 38.10, 38.11 also needs to hold. So really between 70 and 11 is where I want to see a breakout. Zoom out, you're really basically 3,800 to 3,900. But if you want to get technical, it's 3,920 to 3,788. So we are still inside this bar from days ago, December 22nd. So we've stayed in that range since then, which is crazy. So this is just pure coil. So at some point we're going to move. Was it today? I don't know. The volume and the VIX and everything else tell us that it's low volume, so it kind of seems like everyone's expecting a non-event. That doesn't mean anything. We could still get a huge event. I don't know. These days, this week's been weird, and if you don't know, you don't know, and you just sit back and watch it trade. So 38.10 and 11 leads to 3,800, then 788, and then below that the world might end. And then above 70 is when you start to get into the interesting upside levels. So that 70, 72 area is going to be important. We get above that, and you have that 85, which is small, but really that 95 level. Your 100 days at 39.03, 39.07, 39.06 was a huge number from a while back, and then 39.17 is your 50-day. Your 100 days still up at almost 4,000, so I don't see that happening today. But you still have a double top here at 39.20, so all these little numbers could hold. But 39.20 would really be my upside target if something were to go crazy. That's also about 100 points from now, so about 90 from the close. So that's about right for a huge move. But any of these could be a stopping point if we go higher. We go down, we got that 788, and then we'll have to look at a different chart to get to get the other ones. That's a 788 low, and then your 3750 would probably be my next level that I would be looking at. We get through that, and then we're going to start to get into 3,600, 3,500. Again, your naked POC for 2-year volume is 39.09, which is still right in all of this traffic with this 39.03, 39, so there's a lot up here for target. Now, if we get above all this stuff, and then your postponed Santa rally will happen, but I'm not exactly optimistic right now. Anyway, those are the levels. Euro did come down. Now we're sub 105. So we had a huge drop, a mild pop. That was an inside day. Now we're below. So this is still traveling down. It's down 200. Nothing crazy today. Cash gap from yesterday is 38.53, 38.39. You still have one that's been chewed away a little bit, but that's down to 37.83. Clears that guy, and then you have another guy at down to 37.50. 37.48. So you could see a rip up, clean that up, and come back down. Well, we could technically see a lot. But you can tell, here's the coil. So we're going to move eventually at some point out of this range. I just don't know which way. And I don't want to get caught on the wrong side of that. So Tesla down today, $7. I don't know. Anyway, so be safe. Number comes out in 15 minutes, and by the time it's posted, it will probably be out. But those are the levels that hold, and those are what I'm watching. So please stay safe. It's Friday, and if you get into a trade and you see profit, take it. And if you don't see the trade, don't trade. Cash is a position.